A ver, ya estamos. La pinche runa. La busqué. No la encontré. Momento SAT. Cuando acabe el juego, bueno, me olvido de dónde está rapidito para no tener que dar 50 vueltas más. Agarro, lo vuelvo a terminar y veo si cambio el final. Si no, pues ni pedo. La vida sigue. Me quedé en que la espada chingó su madre. Yo chingué mi madre. Y creo que todos chingamos nuestra madre sumidamente.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here.
He's gone. You were too slow.
How could you?
Keep going.
How could you?
Keep going. Ignore the pain.
I told you it was to trick you. I told you.
Where are you going?
See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Y todos chingamos nuestra madre. No puedo correr de lado, bastante sad. No, estoy sanito si puedo. ¿Tengo que dar la vuelta? Supongo que sí.
There it is.
You're imagining things. It's you.
It's Dillian. Go towards him. Quick, go, run. Come on, before he disappears. Go, go, go. Ow.
¿Y qué tengo que esperar? ¿Cosas buenas? ¿Cosas malas? Yo tengo que ingeniar cosas malas. Tenía que pasarlo es porque corrí mucho tiempo. Tenía que pasar. Oh.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's inbell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Go get things straight.
¿Puedo? Puedo. Tiene pinta de que es por aquí, que por allá. ¿Una vuelta necesaria? Lado positivo, corro a velocidad normal. Lado negativo. No tengo espada. Sí, lado negativo. Oh.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
What? ¿Qué? Me dejo llevar por la psicosis. Chingue su madre. Todavía no distingo bien la pinche imagen cuando está. Y ya me dejo. Déjate fluir, güey. Que si no, hay pedillos. Técnicamente sí, pero en este tipo de casos no sé si sea más worth.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy, swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Ah,
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
He's there, under the tree. You can see him.
There he is.
Come on, you have to keep
Dillian,
going.
just waiting. Keep going.
tremenda resolución que se viene.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was
No way.
built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Me regresé porque se pierde el caché del pinche texto. O sea, está ahí en otros juegos habría loot. Yo entiendo que árbol para obtener una nueva espada. Espero que no tenga que hacer pinche puzzle primero porque va a ser un tema tener que volver. Lul. ¿Vas a dar el de la espada?
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Y a qué con miel. Esto tiene pinta de regreso. Y si no, va a ser tremenda baja porque pues debía haber algo ahí. Supongo que no tengo que buscar a mi madre, ¿o sí?
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
Me voy para no joder la conversación.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. It's free.
You want to believe it's real when it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going?
Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Me dejan explorar un poquito. Ahora, güey. Todo se me dio. Ah, ya. No sé con qué me atoré. Veía más al árbol, pero me deja muy pinche ciego. Vamos a ver las florecitas, que tampoco están mal. Hey, muy ciego, confirmo. Sabido era que lo tenía que ver.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Sacaron el asunto. Por tres cosas. Lo que acaba de pasar, el pasaje de atrás y la puerta de atrás. Sigo sin espada. Pensaré que volveré.
Can you see him? You want to believe it, because he's not real. Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Batallas con los recuerdos felices. O los recuerdos más culeros que traen. O combinación de ambos. Ese tercero,
As
perfecto.
the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
A ver. Se manchó el güey. Luego te lo paso por el peso. Me voy a poner muy al peso. Aquí. ¿Esto no es texto? Sí es texto.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Como que me falta texto. Pero va. Digamos que va. Este camino nada más se da la vuelta, nada más. Ok. No pinta bien.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Delia left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
¿Que se opacaba la pantalla, simulación de parpadeo o que se me fue la cabeza? Ok. A ver, Claramente es por ahí.
Cares about her too much. He loves her. He doesn't.
Ahora,
It's not Dillian, it's a trick. He loves her.
podría haber. Ese es regreso, ese es regreso, creo. Podría ser texto. Pensemos que no, porque no corro tan rápido, sin más.
Don't go in.
Go in. You're told to go in.
Take the torch.
It's too dark. Take it. This will help you.
Careful.
You have to be able to see.
Se distorsiona. Estoy mal de la cabeza.
Who's there?
No me gusta.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Yo debería seguir el sonido, pero pensemos que hay texto por acá.
I'll find him.
No, ya me dio miedo, pero voy para otro lado.
What was that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice is dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him?
Where is he?
He sounds like he's getting further away.
Have you lost him?
You're going the wrong way.
Are you lost and have you lost him?
Where are you? Turn left. Turn right.
Yes. There he is. Dillian.
There he is.
Finally.
You found him.
He's gone.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
You let him leave. He disappeared.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
You have to find him.
This is your mission.
Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him
Nada.
back. Just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
La vuelta, la vuelta. Parece al menos. Ah. Está bien. Algún significado de tener aparte de la espada en el aro. O quizás no. Pues hasta no puedo correr. Entiendo que no habrá gente más que me dejen correr.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Tengo miedo que se hayan pasado dos. Yo espero que pueda volver.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
Ah, se me olvidó decir.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
Mis
She has to
castrosos.
keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Como que para allá, ¿no? Sí, cuando puse a buscar, decía que no iba a afectar al progreso de la historia
I
principal.
can hear him.
Entonces sí puedes rezarte a buscar las runas en cualquier pinche momento. Te dice que la runa que encontraras es la runa que se
Herver disguises
actualizaría.
herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
A la derecha.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Este ambiente no me gusta. Ay, no puedo.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian anymore.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
What's that sound? The voice is changing.
What? That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dillian.
It sounds like something more dangerous.
Something is here. Something is in the labyrinth.
Something evil.
Yo quiero pensar que por aquí debe haber texto. ¿Está todo el mapa conectado? Pues al final tira para la derecha.
Within the burial mound, Hervor calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Hice lo correcto. Perfecto. Tiro zoom. Me falta uno, creo. No veo ni madres. Dio miedo, güey. Y tal vez escucha a la gente mal.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think.
Focus.
Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. Look, slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
De cabeza chingue su madre. Entre las voces, mi decisión y la ceguera, hay que seguir las voces. ¿Cambio el mapa o imaginación? ¿Cambió porque entré y salí de la habitación? Tiene pinta que quizás por aquí está el texto. Cada que me equivoco, me creo un bucle para regresar. Si es así, por aquí debe de estar el texto. Otra vez escuché ese maldito. Y otra vez el maligno ahí. Yo voy por el texto. Quizás tenga que cortar esta parte.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it.
Son hasta unos culeros. Por aquí que es el camino donde se escucha a la gente maldita. Ah, gracias. Para esto me hiciste un bucle.
Wants me to face my fears.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Ok.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going.
Efectivamente
There's still
recuerdos.
more. There's more to do. It's not going to be easy.
Habrá uno medianamente feliz. Saludo.
It's too much. Have you got the energy?
R.
Got the energy? No.
Muchas R's. En serio que ya lo vi. Hablé mucho porque me hice pendejo. Y porque pinche ambiente. No me daba confianza. Sin más. No me dejes ciego. No,
I
para esa
saw
pantalla.
once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... What is this place? This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. Where's he? Keep going. How do you find him?
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to fix it. How are you going to fix it? You have to find him.
Good.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this.
La tomaron de maldita loca.
Until you get to the house. Before he disappears.
Y no fue el caso.
You have to get in.
Me da punto. Como verlo se supone que llegue sin... Ah, con esto.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Yo tenía un adorno de una luna, ya no. O más bien acaba de parecer, supongo. Quizás por eso destacaba tanto.
To climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge.
Voy a ver un video de estos pinches emblemas. No hables.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. Done. You succeeded.
Peter me moví 1 milímetro. sacar un aire efecto. Y hay luz dentro.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you
Where
are.
is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
The runes.
Focus.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
¿Tengo que jugar a esconderme?
It's Dillian, go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you. There it is. It's close, move away. Senua, move away. You'll die.
Esta vez sí puedo rápido, no mames. What the fuck? Tengo que encontrar rápidamente. Joder. Eso pinta muy mal.
It's close, move away. Two more. Run now!
Por aquí no, por aquí no.
You killed him. You killed him.
Puede tener muerto aquí, ¿verdad? Puta madre. Por las cadenas.
It's close, move away. Somehow to find one more. One does.
No, por las cadenas no.
Run now! Run, it's not safe here, run! Senua, you don't have your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? Defend yourself. It is that creature. You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian.
Verga.
Where's Dillian? Where are we?
Va a valer verga. Ay, no puedo dejar, es el último. Puta, el brazo ya lo tengo bien hecho mierda.
There it is. It's close, move. Run now! You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? What should I do? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying.
Esto es un tema bastante serio.
The light. Go towards it. Find us. Focus.
Aquí hay luz, güey. Dime que puedes pasar. Gracias. Ah, como vergas me regreso. Por aquí no. Nada más sé que no tengo que dar vuelta atrás. Huevos. Cuatro o cinco muertes.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick.
Pinta muy mal.
You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Nada más tengo que rezar que en los combates no me muera. Por favor, no me mates.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Ay, güey. Ah, si no tuviera vidas limitadas, no hay que copiar las muertes así. Pero claro. Mira mi bracito. Quedó hecho mierda. Y me faltó un texto. Vale, verga por dos.
His face. A mask. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. You want to see? Be careful what it's going to say. Trust us. What does it see? Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here.
Pasa que tiene caritas pincharo.
Can we stay? Let's stay here. It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
Ah, hecho mierda. Bonito. Hecho mierda. Bonito. Lo dejamos en bonito.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
¿Qué puerta de esas no, güey? ¿Puedo? No. No. Faltó un texto. ¿Tú de qué?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion is in. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you.
Esta parte es bastante larga.
He's close. He cares about you. Feel he's close. He loves you. His love calling you. Dillion. Dillion, we're here. Dillion. We're nearly here.
Es bastante largo, tiene todas las runas juntas.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Before he disappears. Dillion, where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world.
Escuché gente mala.
He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark.
Hoy tenía que pasar entre bonito y feo para no morir.
Whispering in your ear.
Y güey, no sé. Espero que no se me haga haciendo esto.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Tiene que ser desde aquí.
Dillion saved her. You owe your life to Dillion. You owe everything to him. Senua, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world. He's in the other world. The dark world. Without you.
A ver. No tardé mucho, pero fue por las señas del juego realmente. Que si no, seguramente sí hubiera tardado. Comprendo. Comprendo medias. ¿Para qué está la otra puerta? Cuando quieren se alocan. Y para eso tengo la pinche puerta de acá, porque esta se cierra. Ah. Y con esto esa puerta ya de arriba están destrozadas. Ok. Una vuelta de más yo creo, pero está bien. Como que para seguir la lógica. Bueno, pero si lo vi, debe ser capaz, ¿no? X. Lo único que pasa es que perdí tiempo.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
Ah, no pinta nada bien esto.
He didn't know. He was kind.
There he is. Where are you taking
He's
him?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. And she can dance. You're nearly
A
there.
ver.
Just find the way.
La forma es relativamente sencilla.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed.
Was it worth it?
And for this, Huth is slain.
Deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
La última voz me sacó de pedo, pero como me sacó de pedo también me
Nobody will love
pude ver
her.
la forma más real. ¿Por qué no lo sé?
Look what happens to the things she loves. She destroys the things she loves.
No me mates. Tres cosas de estas. Una máscara, caminos, puentes. No me mates. Un muerto ahí todo hecho mierda. No me vayas a matar.
She should have listened to her.
Why didn't
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
No me vayas a matar. Es lo único que te pido, hijo de tu madre. A ver, antes de activarlo, que cambia.
See the darkness within you.
Que se ve bonito. Ok.
Dillian saved you.
Dillian cared for her like no one else
Está
has.
tapado.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
No puedo salir de este lado. Información que debo tener fija. No vaya a ser. Y puedo interactuar con otra cosa. No puedo. Tengo mucho miedo. Vemos.
He was the only one that really loved her.
He did love her. Do you remember what love feels like?
No me mates.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Me está matando,
Overcome with
gracias.
grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldur return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldur stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Ok, ¿cómo hago esto? Pues ahí está abierto.
You are guilty.
Pero aquí está roto. Ah, claro, ya. Pero que no podía pasar.
Do you think she remembers him?
Ahora, si no puedo pasar, tengo un tema.
Dillian saved you from them.
Puedo. El seguro está al revés. Perfecto. No vaya a ser que me cambie el mundo y pinche seguro. Larga verga.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Está bien, su pedo.
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing them both.
Wasting your
You have no time for this. Speed.
These traps mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you. What if they take you closer to Dillian? Letting this get in
Nada más pido que no me mates.
Just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
everything gets broken in the end.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
No importa. Que acaban se escucha como más gente maldita. Que fijo no me agrada.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Hay alguna luz que... Ah, ya lo vi. Espera, ¿cómo hago esto?
Do you remember what love feels like? What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute?
No me voy de aquí.
Special. Special. It could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just what if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with
Dillion!
her would be the first time.
¿Qué, güey? Ven tú. Ah, bueno.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Entre ver el cuerpo y el texto, sentí que me caía como 3
Very
veces.
careful. You've come this far. Don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge. There's a long way to fall.
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking them from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
Dime que es el último, por
They're
favor.
going to take everything you have.
The memories
Ese estar desarmado no me gusta.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
they're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
They think they want your body, they want your soul.
They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore.
It's disappearing.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom.
Ya me lo contaron.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts.
Verga. No es que aquí puedo morir.
Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Aquí me puedo morir.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
En otro juego ya, son cofres. No, que se la pere, güey. No me quiero arriesgar. Parece que yo vi una runa de texto. Raro.
I can't go on. Lillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Mucho latido, genial.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
No sé si ir por el agua o no. Parece pared, parece. Es pared. Parece que no se ve ni verlos en cuanto camina. Uy.
So I'm losing you. Come back to me. Come back.
Verga.
Come back to me, Senua. Follow me. Come back. Come back to me. Come back.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
So sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the soul.
No miente, no miente.
Prove that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end? There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
Pinta muy mal.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Jeje, yo no tomé esa decisión. Ah,
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
ah. Por dos. Aquí tienes que rodear a huevo, si no te la pegas. Tengo miedo. ¿Puedo pasar por aquí? No sé si afecta lo que hice o no. Yo lo hice.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Ah. Confirmo el puedo morir. Espérate, güey, espérate. ¿Cómo verga hago esto sin 3, 4, 5, 6? No me jodas que son 6, son un vergo. Tampoco es como que verlo sea muy bonito. Hay más enfrente. Yo debo estar seguro aquí, ¿no? Pues en punto se descansa. No me jodas, ¿eh? Es que mira esa mamada. ¿Cómo chingados quiere estar tranquila? Sí, sí. Hay todo esto encima. Puta. No me gusta lo que veo. Uy, como empezó por allá la pantalla. No vaya a ser.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Resumen, si me caigo chingo a mi madre. No, 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 no. Uy, 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 uy. Wait.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
¿Así? Chingue su madre, chingue su madre. Oye, pero abajo había cosas malas. Ah. ¿Y ahora? No quiero morir.
Delia. Please. Help me.
Come to me, Senua.
Yo entiendo que tocarlo sería muerte. Yo entiendo que el camino es por aquí. Chinguen su madre, yo no los topo.
Yes. I can see you too.
Te doy gracias. Yo no volteo atrás porque qué miedo. Es más, ni siquiera intenté correr, no sé si se podía. Aquí ya no voy con cuidado, seguramente puedo correr. Pero disfrutar el momento de no morir.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Algo tiene del ojo de no ver, joder, ni me había fijado.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword.
With Gramr reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Agarro la espada y quizás hasta ahí. Oh no, me quitaron un chingo de vidas. Mira mi bracito, güey. Está hecho bien mierda. Para acá el pinche fuego ni se veía. Nada más de pronto el personaje de animación de estoy valiendo verga. Tanto así que la segunda muerte ni me di cuenta cuando pasó. En la tercera tenía que asimilar lo que estaba pasando, porque si no... Ay, una pelea. No hay pelea, debe haber pelea, ¿no?
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind, and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get to you.
Hold your heavy strike.
Hold it! Hold the heavy strike. Hold it.
Ah, sí, güey, mi espada tiene brillitos.
She needs to focus and back. Focus now.
Ah, ocupo la carga de huevo.
Defend yourself.
¡Hala! Luego un chingo más. Ah, si luego Counter se le va su chingadera.
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
A ver, como que mi personaje de pronto va de lado. No sé si... Uy, güey. Me metió un turbo. Ah, ah. Yo sé que además ya son entradas del infierno, pero joder.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zimbo, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Ay, güey. Ay, güey. Estoy malito, güey, espérate. Uy. Como que hay unos que les vale verga esto.
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking.
De aquí no vengo.
Mama!
darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Chinga. Un berserker. Un berserker de 3 ataques. La tuya, güey. Por estar presumiendo. Ah, cabrón. Como yo tengo a alguien detrás, pero no sé si es imaginación.
Finish this.
Joder. Se siente poco de daño. Tú. Y ahora me avisa cuando... ¿Tengo? Tengo.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike it.
Este es un pesado.
There's another one. There's more. Be ready.
No mames. Es un... tema bastante serio. Dime que otro también se tiró slow. No puedo tirar más para allá. Perfecto. Eso más gente, es un problema bastante serio.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
¡Hala! Ay, uy. No veo quién falta, pero yo corro. Mejor tener terreno para correr hacia atrás. Que está en la esquina. ¡Hala! Me mandaron bien a la verga. Tú debes estar muerto, ¿no? ¿Quién se atreve, perros? Muerto. puedo escucharte mejor.
You're stronger than him. Focus. Focus now.
Ok, eso es bastante importante de ver. Este güey tiene el poder de correr.
Why do you still fight on?
Ahorita no puedo leerte, güey. Estoy ocupado.
Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants. Let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him? Only if his soul could be rescued. Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
¡Hala! Joder. El camino de muertos que dejé atrás.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her and they'll take you too.
The voices have taken her. The voices will take you.
It's the end.
Según yo de pronto veía una luz por allá. O no sé si fue mi imaginación. Ah, bueno. Vas a ver.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us?
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender.
I do.
All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Hace por muchos puedo conseguir esa espada mágica. Espero que sí tenga más daño. Pues aquí lo dejo, pinche espada mágica. Pues me retiro. Bye bye. Pip. Pues data, pinches muertes más pendejas. Mi bracito hecho mierda. F. La vida sigue.